Welcome to the 2026 Indiana Decorators Show House. This home was built in 1930 and is in the Meridian Kessler area. I believe it's about 5,700 square feet. Has lots of space, it's quite beautiful, and we were so grateful that we were able to have this home for our show house this year. So this is the entryway. This was decorated by Matt Harris. He's one of our interior designers. The ceiling had faux leather wallpaper. I'm trying to remember if the door was original. I can't really recall, but Matt wanted this space to have a boutique hotel feel. This is the living room, decorated by one of our new designers, Alyssa Decker. It was inspired by the family's trips to Montana, which I thought was great. So across the hall, you have the beautiful dining room. All of the light fixtures were from Ferguson, which is one of our sponsors. They're fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful stairway right here. So this is the dining room, decorated by Blake Richardson. He's one of my favorites. You have the antique tortoiseshell. These are vintage and they're a collector's item. Blake also has a vendor spot at Midlands. That's where I shop for antiques. The paint color on the wall is by Sherwin-Williams and it is called Amaryllis. I was obsessed with these Gracie, well, they're not Gracie, but the chinoiserie silk wallpaper finishes for the panels. That was wonderful. You have a beautiful rug, a beautiful table. The flatware on the table was from 1950s and it was from Thailand. There's Wedgwood china, Wedgwood crystal. It was just a beautiful room. The chandelier belonged to the homeowner. You have a beautiful bird cage right here. And I really love this Asian inspired cabinet. It's quite lovely. Here we are in the kitchen. The homeowner already did renovations in 2017, and I thought they did a wonderful job. I love all the extra square feet or foot that they add to the kitchen. The cabinets were great. The huge island was fantastic. Again, the light fixtures are from Ferguson. That space was decorated by Stacey Thompson. She's one of our interior designers. You have the pantry here who was added on, and the mudroom as well. This was a great space for the family to drop off items and to have as additional storage. This is the family room. This was decorated by Eric Scott. He's one of our designers. I loved all the textures, the beautiful colors, all of the layering. There was artwork from local artists. This space was just great. I thought he did a wonderful job. This green couch was inspired by this room that was across the hall. This is by Sally Lord, who is also one of our interior designers. I thought Sally did a great job with the wallpaper, all of the linens, and the leopard stools. Those were great. This is called Enter the Enigma. It was designed by Verve Interiors and was inspired by the floor. This space was called Sanctuary of Stillness, and it was by Chasman Jones from Jones Design Group. He wanted the space to be an area where you can relax, come and unwind, and enjoy your space and your time. There was a lot of inspired artwork on the walls, and the dupe Hermes bag was in this closet. This space was called the Woodland Grove Suite by Made Designs, Megan Giles. She was another new designer. I love the wallpaper on the wall. It was beautiful. It really was. The moody colors was also a great added touch as well. I love the chocolate on the walls. This was the in-suite bathroom decorated by Wright Interiors. They are very classic, traditional designers. I really like Catherine Wright and Jane Drake. I thought the space was wonderful and greatly executed. I love the paint colors, the sink, the faucets. It was well done. I thought it was really well done. This space that we're entering was dedicated to Desi. Desi was the person who started the Decorators Show House here in Indianapolis, so we wanted to honor her with this space for all of the work that she has done for Eskenazi. This space is by Her Closet. Well, it's by Shelf Genie, but it's called Her Closet. It's for the homeowner, and I love an organized closet. I thought that Karen did a great job putting this together for the homeowner. We are now entering the curated routine, which is the laundry room. This was executed by Worthington Design. This is by Megan Stair. She's one of our designers, and I really love Megan. She's a sweetheart. I love the artwork in the laundry room that she added as well. We are now in the primary retreat. I love this retreat. This was decorated by Kittles Design. Mark, he has great taste. I love the blue in the bathroom. It was inspired by a William Morris painting that Mark used as inspiration. Here we are in the primary retreat. Just look at that bed, the gold mirror, the light fixture. I love the dark wood as well. The two chairs in the front. I took a lot of inspiration from this room. I love the bed linens as well, the chinoiserie pillows, the paint color. I'm trying to remember what the paint color was. It was called River's Edge. I love this retreat. I thought Mark did such a great job. He really did. We are now entering Palm Beach Chic. This was decorated by Catherine Morano. This was like a guest retreat, but I wanted to call it the Ladies Lounge. That's the feel that I got, but that wasn't the name. We have a great mahjong table here. This was from Meet at Maj, which is my studio. Yay, yay. So I love the green, the light beachy colors. I love the Staffordshire dogs. It was great. I'm sorry. It has a Ladies Lounge vibe to me. We are now entering the spa bath. This was by Chip Kalin. I think he's one of our new designers. Chip was very nice and talked to all of the guests that came into the room. We are now entering the atelier. This was decorated by Jenny Eggers Designs. You guys know her. I've shared her. I love Jenny. This space was inspired by the homeowner's collection of relics. There's lots of artwork, fabrics. It looks like a space for an artist. There's lots of paint. Lots of layering. I love the beautiful vintage vase that was on the table. I don't know. That is still singing to me, and I still want to get it. I love all the textures, the layers, the light fixtures. It's a great space for an artist. And I thought Jenny did a great job bringing that to life for the homeowner. We are now headed to the lower level lounge. This space is called Meridian Social Hour. It's by Josh Buck and JD Dick. There was a lot of artesian woodworking for custom millwork and furniture that elevates the space. They used a lot of reusable materials for this. This area over here was by Constance Venison, and Constance was able to use the homeowner's bleachers. I believe those bleachers are from a Nike store here in Indianapolis, and I thought that was really well executed. We are now headed to the guest bedroom. This is from Nested Spaces, Chad King and Whitney Vanderberg. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. They wanted this space to have a European-inspired aesthetic anchored in rich palette of plaids, tweeds, and layered with hues of blues and greens. And this space here is from a new designer. This is from Nan Gurton. This is just a complete color blast. Beautiful colors, great dahlia wallpaper, and she was fun to work with. So I hope you all enjoyed the show house. Comment below.